Hi Year 12s, it's Mr. Lim here again, and this is another video, and we're now starting on ketones. Alright, we're going to learn about the structure and nomenclature. So let's have a look. This is what we're going to be learning about. Ketones. Well, we know ketones are organic substances with a functional group of R, C, O, R dash. Okay, so what are these R, C, O, R dash? This R dash and this R are effectively alkyl groups of varying length. Okay, so effectively what it's saying is that, okay, here is your CO group, carbon bonded, double bonded to an oxygen. Okay, and those carbons, wherever that is, can be in the middle of a group. Okay, so this here, if I just make that color yellow or orange, okay, that R group now is too long, and that R group, the R dash group, is now too long. Okay, but this R dash group could be, 3 long or 4 long. Okay, but it just means it's of variable length. Okay, so that's the ketone group. It's just a double bonded oxygen to a carbon in the middle. You can also show it like this, just double bonded O to that carbon. All right. Ketone groups must be found in the middle of carbon chains, as they are the oxidation product of secondary alcohols. Okay, and secondary alcohols are found in the middle. And if you think about it, if you have a double bonded O to a terminal carbon, that's just an aldehyde group. Okay, so that's why aldehyde and ketones are actually very similar substances. All right, let's have a move on. Okay, so naming a ketone can be added by done by adding a suffix to the base hydrocarbon name. What's a suffix? It's an "-one". So something like propanone, prop 3. Remember that the ketones have to be in the middle, so therefore that must be on the middle carbon. That's propanone. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, let's go through that again. 2,3-pentanedione. Okay. So pentan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2, 3, 2, 3. Okay, pentanedione. And then you got extra hydrogens there, and there. Okay, do I have hydrogens here and here? No, because then there'd be too many bonds for those carbons there. 2,3-pentanedione, made from 2,3-pentanediol. All right, and you can have a try at that one later on. Okay, 4-ethyl, 5,5-dimethyl, 2-octanone. Okay, let's have a look. The following lists, again, you might. Why have I done that like that? Anyway, you've seen this list before. It shows the order of which you give priority to numbering systems. Okay, the ketones are right in their middle there with aldehydes and alcohols. Remember, the carboxylic and aldehydes get priority because they're on the ends. Ketones, alcohols, and the amines we'll learn about later will also have a lower priority because they can be found in many different places, or in the middle at least. Okay. So let's have a look at naming stuff. So let's have a look here. Okay, so let's have a think. This is a how many carbon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's an octa. So it's octan. Okay, here's your ketone group. So it's an octanone. Oh no, I haven't given the position. Okay, so it's not octanone, it's octan-4-one. Okay, or 4-octanone. Octanone. Okay, let's move on. Let's have a look at this one. Ooh, this one's got a chlorine on there, and it's also got a ketone group. Okay, so first of all, let's work out how long it is. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a butan. Okay, it's a butanone, but where's the one? It's on the number 2 carbon. So it's a butan-2-one, but it's got a chloro. Where's that chloro? It's on number 4, 4-chloro. So remembering that the chlorine has even less priority than a double bond or a triple bond, so therefore it's right at the bottom of those lists. So therefore the ketone gets priority to get the lower number, it gets the number 2, and then the 4-chloro has to be at the end because otherwise, it has to be at the end because it's got the lower priority number. Okay. And then let's have a look at this one here. Ooh, this has got an alcohol group and a ketone group. Which one gets numbering priority? the ketone does. All right, so let's have a look. That one there. Okay, so that's a 4, so that's a butane. Okay, it's a butanone, and we're going to give it a priority, so it's going to be number 2 one. Okay, and that alcohol group, that will give it a prefix of hydroxy. Okay, and where is it? It's on number 1 carbon. Okay, number 1. So it's 1-hydroxybutane-2-one, and even though that the ketone got priority in numbering, it just so happens that the hydroxy group is closer to that end. All right, so that's that. That's how you name and draw ketones. Why does that say aldehydes then, sir? Ketones. Okay, all right, that's it. Adios.